King Media in association with Boxdraw. Sol Dacres, I think somebody referred to you as the forgotten man earlier in the heavyweight division in the UK. Do you feel like the forgotten man?
I don't know about forgotten man, maybe a little bit under the radar. I think maybe the boogeyman, you could call it. My name's not mentioned as much, probably by the fighters more than anything, because of the risk that I take. But you know what, it doesn't really matter. Performances in the ring, everything's going to come to meet each other in the end, and you'll see what Sol Dacres is about.
Does it bother you that you're probably not getting the limelight and probably not getting your name blasted around like some of the other fighters? Because on paper you won an English title, and realistically you could fight for the British tomorrow.
Yeah, a little bit, but I've just got to keep my head down in the boxing game. Sometimes fighters get more publicity ahead of their time and they get found out. Some get less. I've just got confidence and belief in myself that I know I'm going to get there. Look at guys over the years. Look at your Marvin Hagler's. Great fighters. He didn't get the recognition. For how many fights early in his career, but it all comes to fruition in the end.
Your opponent comes with a 12-4 record. What are you expecting from him? You've done the rounds before as well. I think unlike some of the heavyweights that are in the same sort of rankings as you right now, and I think you've had more rounds than most of them.
Yeah, probably. I've got an engine for a heavyweight. I'm extremely fit. One of my attributes is my stamina. And that just comes from training hard. So I'm confident with the rounds. So I know that. With this opponent coming in, it might be a bit tricky. I think he's a bit game, and he'll obviously want to win on the Matchroom show. But I'm the all-round package, and I'm just confident in the ring against anyone.
What is the plan, Sol? You beat this guy Saturday night. What is next for you? Do you want that British title shot, or what's Eddie said to you? Because there's that many guys out there you could jump in with.
Yeah, I want a British title shot. I've wanted that the whole time from when it got ordered in the first place. So I'm ready for a British title shot. That's what I want. But my team will, navigate me or just get me the best step-up fights now as possible. I just want to fight big fights, title fights, and that's all we want from now on.
Obviously, a lot of the heavyweights are, in other promotions as well. Like obviously Frazer, Clarke, and Dave Allen coming up soon. How do you see that fight going?
Yeah, he's been inactive really he hasn't had a good fight for a few years, a hard fight. He's been pretty inactive, so we just see what he's got left in the tank. Frazer's he's active. He's still early in his pro career, so should be quite fresh in comparison to Dave. So Frazer should on the paper just get the job done, but it's an interesting matchup. Dave Allen fancies himself.
Good stuff. The last thing I want to ask you, Sol, is obviously you've seen yesterday Alycia Baumgardner, coming back with an adverse finding. As a young heavyweight, does it scare you? Because you've seen like 3-4 fighters in recent times now come back with something. Does it scare you with regards to what you eat, and also how much attention do you pay to what goes into your system as well, from obviously seeing what's happened to the other people?
Yeah, it doesn't really scare me because you just got to be switched on. As a professional athlete, you got to know what's going in your body. So some of these people, you think that they must maybe have some sort of inclination as to what's going in. I come from a Team GB background where we get screened on that kind of stuff. They tell us, your supplements and this and that. There's a website you can check, the Global Draw. All you have to do is put something on the website and it tells you if it's got banned substance in. So I'm clued up on it. It's just being clued up on what you have. And the majority of things, as a pro athlete, you just know what you're eating, really.
Good stuff. Have you had any more pigeons smash any more windows in your gym recently?
No more pigeon invasions in the gym, man. Yeah, we had an infestation. Someone left the window open, man. There was bird shit everywhere. We got that cleaned up, man. Got them windows shut.
Yeah, I seen that a few weeks ago in your story. Anything else you want to add, Sol, before I let you go?
Just, now we've got the show in Birmingham people. Come and support the talent, because we need the people supporting us to make sure we get these shows on again. That's the main thing. We'll do the job in the ring. Me, Galal Yafai, top fighters from here. Get supporting, turn up, and get them on more regular.
Up the Brummies.
Yeah, 100% up the Brummies, man.